Diary, good morning from Avanches. It's Saturday, the 23rd of May, and we're looking at our new Dethleffs GlobeBus motorhome. Now, as most of our friends know, we've been planning this for some number of months or even, let's say, years, and so it's quite something really. We're just going to do a quick tour around the outside and maybe pop inside. First thing you'll notice is we've got a garage at the back. Because we intend to use the motorhome for sporting events as well as journeying around the country in Europe. Here's the Marcus's bicycle in the back. Now we had anticipated putting it up higher, but we've just noticed that with the Dethleffs bars installed, the bicycle's too tall, so we'll have to try and resolve that. But basically we need to have two bicycles in the back. As we continue around, notice we've got the cameras here. We've ordered this camera system, so there's cameras all around the vehicle, and those cameras feed to a display unit in the dash here. Now you don't get a radio, and we haven't ordered one, and we're going to be economical and try and get something for ourselves. So there's a space in the dash which we're going to fill. And that camera is for the 4 or 5 surround camera system. Okay, let's continue. What features have we got? Oh, we ordered stays. So we were told at last minute by someone to order stays. If you can see that, some stays at the back, so they can help level the vehicle. Another point we've just noticed is that it looks like we've got water pipe here coming all the way to the edge, which is great because we can then connect that to a pipe and we can use that to drain into a drain if we need to. At the back, nothing very exciting. We're going to have quick release number plates on the vehicle because in Switzerland you're allowed to have one set of number plates for as many vehicles as you want, and then you pay the insurance cost for the most expensive vehicle. So we're going to do that. We've brought the number plates with us even because we're that well prepared. So as you see on the right hand side of the vehicle, we've got the door to the garage at the back. There's the spaces that we anticipated, so we've got a good space there. This is obviously the space for the gas bottles. We've got this duo control here, which means to say that we can have two bottles fitted and pressurized. Something we've been told is that there's no standard in Europe for gas bottles, so these are presumably the Swiss standard, and they're not going to work anywhere apart from Switzerland, so that's to be investigated. There's the toilet cassette for Europe. We've got steel wheels, nice and anonymous. We do find some wheel covers in the boot somewhere. We've got a step. We've got a bin. We've got this blue colour. Personally, it would have been nice to have had a single dark colour, but that's not possible. We could have spent a lot more money, and initially we'd spec'd 1,000 francs extra for a different colour scheme, but it wasn't very convincing. So we thought we'd save money at the end of the day, and we took off that option. So this is one of the standard colours, which is free. And as you can see, when they say blue, they mean blue a little bit at the front and nowhere else. Okay, let's hop into the vehicle. So we've got 2 seats there with seat belts, so we could take passengers if someone insists on coming anywhere with us. Obviously the driver's seat on the left hand side, as a guy would say, correct side. Looking into the back, we've got, who is this beautiful person here? We've got the bed at the back. As you can see, we've got the kitchen here. 3 burner hob, which we wanted 2, but there's no option. We've got 3. Obviously we haven't got an oven, that would just be crazy. We've got bazillions of drawers here, which we're going to need. The space, we're trying to figure out where we're going to put the microwave. So if this space is large enough, we're going to put it here. Otherwise, it's going to be here. These spaces, both of them look a bit on the small side, so we're going to have to measure them quite accurately. Now, in the UK spec of this camper van, you've got a larger fridge freezer, but we're sort of pleased we've got this size. Let's see how big it is. Oh, it's in English. That must be for us. It's not huge, but we think it's going to be adequate. And because it's not huge, we've got the flexibility to have the drawers down there. So we've got lots of extra drawers. Oh, now the piece de resistance of this vehicle is that it's got a separated compartment here. So I can just wall this off, and now we're in a separate space. And we've got a separate shower all by itself. And obviously, consequently, we've also got a separate toilet area. As paranoid androids, we've also ordered a safe. We've got an uprated mattress, although it just looks like a mattress to me. I'm sure we paid an extra £1,000 for £1,000 for a mattress that looks like an ordinary mattress anyway. I'm not sure what I was expecting. So the bed is above the garage, which is at the back. You can see where the garage is overlapping the bed, and then we've got this space here for clothes. So this is the only area really for hanging stuff, which we're going to have to live with. I don't think we're not big on hanging clothes, so sports clothes don't really need to be hung. So I think that's going to have to be a compromise we knew about. There's lots of heating stuff all over the place. So you can see there are heating vents down here, and also there's some pipe work. You can see that pipe work. Again, quite a lot of cupboards at the back here, cubby holes, obviously LED lights. It's 2015. There's a mesh here which can attach up there, so that if you're like old people and you're afraid of falling out during the night, you can sort of seal yourself in. So we might remove that. I don't think we need that. I think that's it for the tour. So let's just open the door, see what Garta's measured. So here are the drawers. We're trying to figure out where we're going to make a sort of 12-volt laptop USB charging area. We've brought a laptop and some gadgets with us. So we're trying to figure out if this space here is going to be big enough to locate everything. And then we might need some more sockets installed. We need sockets installed so that we can power from 12 volts. So here's some 12 volt sockets that are above the fridge, and with these 12 volt sockets you can power quite a lot of things. Oh, one last thing, super secret cubbyhole. Oh, and there's a drain point as well. That's good. I mean, in case we leave the shower on. So, that's pretty good. We can fit a lot of shoes in there actually. And second one. Oh, super secret one. Let's not break our table before we use it ever. Okay, very good. Wow, okay. Yeah, that could be our not very large smuggling area for something not very large. And then lastly, let's just quickly look at the dash. Oh, yes, there is something that's interesting, we think. So there's this camera, which is going to have, the 4 cameras around the van. And we've also got automatic transmission. Woohoo! It's not a DSG gearbox, which you would have liked, but it's it's a sort of motorised manual transmission, like the early Ferrari gearboxes were, and early BMW gearboxes. So that's the best you can do at the moment on the Fiat brand, and we anticipate we're going to like to have automatic gearboxes because we have one on the Audi car. So I'm sure that's going to be a good thing. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Just saying goodbye from Agatha and goodbye from Marcus. So yeah, there'll be more reports to come, and thanks for watching.